Okay, man, I know a thing or two about fat. Here we go. We're gonna reveal all the pictures and all the videos. Okay. Today I'm exposing myself. No way. Oh, that can't be you. Oh, how'd you lose it? Oh, whoa. What did you take? Oh, you on steroids? Oh, what's it? Oh man, that wasn't you. Oh, what the hell? That's not you, man. That's some Photoshop. That's some Indian guy who just looks like you. That's that thing where people say there's another of you doppelganger in the world. That's that guy, man. That ain't you. Oh, what's that? What's coming out? Is that another human? You're a man. How you getting a human out? You petty. Oh, ooh, look how alpha I look there, man. That's the alpha guy right there hosting. Even back then, I'm hosting. Look at that. People only got one chin. I got 3 chins going on them. What you gonna do against all 3 chins? You beat 1 or 2. I beat you with the other. Look at that. Oh, we got Theresa May in the background. Look at that. You think I'm joking? Theresa May seen my talent. Look at the woman in the red coat. Theresa May seen my talent, mate. She knew. She wanted some of this. Look at this guy and you can see he's dying. He's crying there. You can see the tear, mate. Right there, the tear just below his nose. His nostril. Looks like he was maybe contemplating suicide. Probably doing a bit of self-harm. I feel bad for this individual, man. I hope he can change. Trust me. I hope he can better his life. I was the champ. I beat them. Because I put in the most effort training, man. I was running more than 10k a day. More than 10 kilometers a day. I'm the champ. Look at this. Champ is in the lead. This was for a children's cancer charity run. You gotta give back, man. Even some people, right, they might think, why would you give back? Nobody ever gave you anything growing up and stuff. I still think about that question. And you wanna know what my answer is? I really don't have an answer, man. I gave back because I thought it's the right thing to do, you know? If an elderly woman dropped her trolley on the street, she dropped her shopping, right? I'll just go pick it up and help. She doesn't have to thank me. I could care less. She might think, why did he do that? She might not say anything. But I believe I did the correct thing, right? And I helped her and I'm happy about it. That's it. That's all there is. There's my answer, mate. There's my answer. Yeah? That means you got him fat. Okay, man, you get the point. I used to be very obese, right? King Kong obese, new category, that's it. So there's morbidly obese, King Kong obese. That's what I was, man. I was the inventor of BBW. I claim that. Actually, I don't claim that, man. I don't like that kind. So how did I lose the weight? How did I get so fat? How did I everything? Okay, so the reason I got so fat is multiple reasons. You don't just one day wake up and be like, all right, mate, I'm gonna get fat. Nah, you don't. It doesn't work like that. A lot of things lead up to that, man. You eat too much, you get fat. You eat too less, you're gonna lose weight. That's the basic of it. Like, regardless of what's happening, right? Your dog passed away, this person died, everything's going crazy, Kim Jong-un World War 8, right? Regardless of what's happening, right? The basis of it is you're overweight because you ate too much. That's just the bare basic of it. It doesn't matter. That's why. Now, stress and some things do play a factor into it, but in the end, it's still how much you eat. The funny thing is, most people, they can change, but they don't. Now, I don't like to use the word won't, because to me sometimes, and depending on the scenario, it sounds like it's 100%, but that's not true. I noticed that a lot of people don't actually know like common sense and the difference between doing this and that and whatever, right? Now you can have your own beliefs and stuff. Like, we got COVID in the UK right now, and regardless of what your belief is or not, we can all agree on one thing: being like this unhealthy is horrible for you. You ain't gonna last very long, and that's what's happening to me, man. I had pre-diabetes type 2. The doctor was like, mate, you're pre-diabetic now. He didn't say mate, but he said you're pre-diabetic type 2. If you carry on the way you're living, you're going to be a full diabetic type 2. Arthritis pains, joint pains. What else we got? We got asthma, and another crazy one. My eyesight started getting really bad, and it deteriorated very fast because of bad blood flow. My hands and feet, they were getting cold, bad blood flow. Eventually, I lost a leg. You've seen those diabetes videos, man. It's horrible. Another one was heart pain. Heart pain I was getting. Even after all of that, it wasn't enough to make me change my ways. It just wasn't. I was like a zombie, one of those Black Ops 1 zombies or Walking Dead zombies, right? If Negan came with his bat and hit me with Lucille, that wouldn't be enough to make me change. It's not, because the change comes from within, not without. I sound like the baboon from Lion King. So you're thinking, how the heck did you go from that to running for cancer charities and stuff, and finally you got a lot of loose skin? Like, whoa, what the? How do you even do all this, man? Like, it's got to be photoshopped, mate. I'll give you the original pictures, right? You check if it's photoshopped or not. You can hack the databases and look up my records. I did this all natural. None of these compounds, none of this, nothing. Just hard work, dedication. These things, a lot of companies are going to market it towards you, right? And they'll use these fancy models and stuff, like these guys with 8-packs and stuff, whatever. Some of them have 8-pack, 6-pack blocky. They're like, have the protein shake, have a protein, you get the muscles. It's all BS. It's an energy balance end of the day. You eat too much, you're going to get overweight. Even your dog might have passed away, you're under stress, wife divorce, whatever, right? The fact is, you eat too much, you're going to gain weight. You eat less, you're going to lose weight. That's still the bare basic. When it comes down to the root, right? The root Tyson, that is the bare basic. I feel like everybody's getting more lazy, man. We're relying too much. These days, I just hit up my phone. Bro, how you doing? I hit my phone, right? Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, give me an ounce of that, man. Like, no, bro. and then it just comes to you and you just get the food. And the thing is, you're still making the choice, but all of these things, it's coming so fast. I don't know if our brains can process it, man. Like, just a few years ago, we didn't have this. Back, Instagram was invented when I was still in my first year of college. Instagram was invented. It's so fast, it just came in, man. Like, people need to adapt to things, and you can't just be like, oh, this and that. It's a whole bunch of things what made me, you know, change my life and mindset around. Going from that 23 stones all the way to my leanest, and now I'm 200 pounds. I'm trying to lean back down to 180 pounds, but it was very hard work. There were days, right, where everyone's just chilling at home. It's snowing, it's foggy, it's morning, but while everybody's doing that, I'm still outside doing my hustle. I'm grinding. I have videos where I'm outside in the snow, cold. My hands were so cold. The gloves gave up. The waterproof on the gloves gave up. Nobody sells waterproof, man. I'm telling you, half the things you buy, they're not even waterproof. It gave up. My feet were cold, but I'm still out there running. I'm still doing my hustle, burning my calories. People at home chilling on Christmas Day. I know I don't celebrate Christmas, right? I'm not religious, but people at home doing whatever. But I was out. I was doing my hustle. Look, man, even in the snow, I don't even let the snow get in my way. Look at this. Look at the floor. The snow, let me show you. Give me 1 sec. Footprints in the sand, mate, in the snow. Don't let stuff like this put you off, man. Look, listen, yeah? I'll tell you straight. All these people in their cars now, they're going from one house to the other house. I walk 10k a day. I do what I have to do. Get up, do what I have to do, man. Simple as. Yeah, I'm a grown man with an umbrella, man. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do to this rice farmer? I'm a rice farmer, mate. That's what I am. We're rice farmers. Trust me. That's why I'm here today. Because the thing is, they let a lot of other outside factors dictate their life. Like, a lot of my family, right? Basically, they're in the small circle, right? And if you don't agree with them in the circle, or even if you got an opinion, even if it's scientifically backed, because in their eyes, you eat a kebab, you're gonna get fat, that's it. In their eyes, if you don't agree with them, that's it, you're on some outcast or something. That, and also if you fail, you don't pass your certain GCSEs, or you don't get a certain job in this, you're just an outcast. You're just thinking, that's how the tradition goes. Now, I don't agree with any of that. You know, I broke out of that a while back. I'm my own man, I do my own thing. And the funny thing is, I'm living way better than all of them are, man. Hate me if you want, I'm only saying the truth, bro. You want to just know, how do I lose fat? How do I get fit? How do I do this and that? You need to eat in a caloric deficit. Basically, let's take somebody who eats 2,000 calories a day. That's a maintenance level. Now, maintenance is variable. Listen, if somebody has to eat 2,000 calories a day and they eat 1,500 a day, then a 500 deficit, it means their body's going to be like, whoa, this guy is only eating 1,500 calories, or this person's eating 1,500 calories, what the hell's going on? Now it's like, okay, I need to make up 500 calories, how do I do it, how do I do it? It starts pulling it from your fat reserves. And if he eats 2,500 calories, it's going to gain the weight. So you eat an extra few Snicker bars and a crisp, right? 500 calories, now your body's like, oh, where am I going to put this energy? It stores that as fat. Your body loves to store fat, it's just how it is. Your body loves to store fat. That's just how it is. Your body is more of a fat storing machine than anything. It loves to store fat. You eat pizzas, you eat this and that, it's going to start storing fat, the more calories you eat. It likes to do that. It doesn't like to be at a super lean percentage. For me, my leanest was 12% or less. I was eating 1,800 calories a day, burning 700 plus calories a day. Just under 6 foot, right? Some people say I look 6 foot. I need to get measured again, man. I think I'm 181 centimeters, but one time I got measured 180.5. I'm not sure. Listen, a coach can only tell you what needs to be done to achieve the goal. He can't give you heart. That's something you got to get from, like, in here. You got to get that from here, man. You can't be given heart. Yeah, they got it, or you don't, or you build it, but someone can't just give you it. It doesn't work like that. Now, you might have different reasons for losing it. I'm not going to say what my reasons are and what all my goals and stuff are. That's for me to know. It's more of a surprise. Trust me, that's what she likes. But other people have different reasons. Some people want to lose it for their kids, get fit for their kids so their kids don't go through it. Some people want to do it for this and that, whatever. Whatever your reason is, you got your reason, and I got mine. End of the day, you're still trying to reach that league, that area. You know, we might be on different ends of it, but you're still trying to enter it. You know what I mean? But you know what? I might just start my own supplement company, man, and my own fitness brand and everything. Just take over, because all these guys, right? Not all. A lot of them are just gonna sell you BS. They don't care about you. They're gonna sell you something they don't care. Customer service is one of the biggest things, regardless of what business you're in. That's what gets people coming back, word of mouth, and then everybody starts coming. I hit 12% before I gained some muscle. Now, because of lockdown, the gym and stuff, it's kind of annoying, you know, not everybody has a gym, but you will need to. You can't start in the house, but for me, with all the distractions and stuff, back when I was losing weight, it doesn't help. So eventually you're going to have to get out your comfort zone. It's just how it is, and I'm glad I did. You know, I still like to come here, watch some anime, play some games. I still do this stuff. I'm just not addicted to it. There was a point I was so addicted to it, it was taking over my life, and this wasn't reality. Perception and reality, two different things, man. I'm telling you. There you go, there's my motivation, man, straight up. Here's a quick vid of my loose skin, just to show you some evidence, because some of you might be like, it's just pictures edited. Here's a video. It's difficult to edit videos. Straight up raw video, I'm gonna show you. You ready? I'm gonna show you raw footage, 100% no edit on this, my loose skin. Some people be like, oh, this and that. Long arms are good for something. Okay, so, you see it? Look. Yeah, so there's one of them. I'm gonna show you another one. Just imagine you're trying to, like, you know, make love and it's just loose skin, and you just like you try and go in right and then loose skin, and like trying to go in right with the loose skin. Will you have loose skin if you lose that much body fat? If you want me to put my bet at the table, we're at the table, we're all playing poker, I'm gonna say yes, especially if you had it most of your life and you lose it within like a certain period, because your body's like, whoa, suddenly it's trying to get a lot thinner and your skin, it just can't adapt, right? It's crazy, man. It's like the way the mind works. The same with the technology thing I was talking about. Technology analogy, fat loss analogy, bro. Can you lose your weight? Of course you can, man. Probably gonna have to make some sacrifices, and it's gonna be difficult, man. It's like taking something and you gotta suddenly withdraw. It's gonna be difficult, okay? But you can do it. I know you can do it. But the main thing is you gotta believe that you can do it. I had a bad hand, right? My family, most of them are trash. I grew up in a very poor place, very racist back in the day, right? No father figure, nothing. Like, it was horrible. Bullying, everything was just messed up, man. I had no one to defend. I had to defend myself, and it was difficult. Because if you're one of these people in school, you're gonna probably suffer. The ginger kid, the fat kid, which was me, the ginger kid with glasses, and the 7'2" very tall kid who's already finished puberty by the age of 12, looks like Enderman. You're one of those, you're probably gonna get some kind of bully. That's just how it was back when I was there. Ginger ninja was one of the phrases they would say, right? But there was other things, right? But you can't do it. You need to believe in yourself. You might have to make some sacrifices, but everyone has their own reason why they want to lose it. That's all I'm saying. Is it doable? Of course it's doable, mate. This is like what some people like to make New Year's resolutions. If that works for you, do it. Now, I don't believe in resolutions, mate. To me, New Year's Day was just another day. I'm living. This is the century I grew up in, and I do what I have to do. It's just how it is. But there's a lot of you, right? And I mean a lot of you. Hit me up. I might just make my own brand and sell some real things, some things that really work, right? But you can't just take it and be like, oh, I'll just sit there. As I said, a coach, he can train you, teach you the best technique and stuff, but he can't give you a heart.
It's so fat for your armour. Fat? Fat, is it?
Is that how you speak to your king?